Y'all ready for sports?
Not in my house.
It's in the game. Welcome back to JPEG!
Hey,
it's Joe.
It's Adam.
And Matt.
And we're here with Tekken Bowl.
Yes.
I didn't know this was existed.
And we're back with Wii Sports Bowling.
Like, I imagine
Connect Bowling.
that Connect Bowling was actually pretty decent. Pretty fun.
But was it as good as Wii Sports Bowling?
Oh no, not even close.
That's what it's fucking
Was it as good as Wii? But was it even as good as Wii Sports Resort Bowl?
No.
Fuck no.
Not it.
The 100 pin bowling.
It goes.
Wii Sports Bowling is for those who would actually like that challenge.
Wii Sports Resort. It's Wii Sports Resort. Wii Sports Power Gap, and then
I'd put Wii Sports above Wii Sports Resort.
Why?
Honestly. I just liked it more. Not the game. I mean the bowling.
Okay.
I like the bowling more. It's easier to do really well
me,
in the Wii one.
Oh, because you have the 100 pin bowling, so or just
No, it's just easy.
better.
I feel like it.
Control,
Well, it's
better.
not that it controlled better. It required less precision.
Okay.
Because you didn't have the Wii Motion Plus, so it's easier to get a higher score.
Okay.
But it's not as like actual bowling experience. Of course, it's like not that either of them are really that like amazing of a bowling experience. They're fun. They're fun.
Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort are fun.
They're fun.
Yes.
Yeah, and to correct myself, I said Tekken Bowl. I meant Connect Bowling.
Yeah.
Why would I
Yeah.
comment on the game that I have not played yet?
Alright, yeah, we're rolling in. We lightly we both played a little bit just so we could understand how it worked. Both have a feel for it.
Yeah. By the way, this is gonna be Joe versus Matt. I'm not gonna be playing this round. It's gonna be like a length of a bowling match.
Yeah.
We didn't want to do
long.
3
What
of those.
is going- Am I? It's okay.
Okay, that was weird.
Weird.
Oh. Alright, we're good.
Fucking Akuma. Alright.
Oh yeah, fucking Negan and Noctis are in here now.
Oh well.
Is she? So
not-
is Eliza locked then? Or?
Yeah, Eliza is locked.
Oh,
Do you have Negan?
Negan is not out
fuck.
yet.
Okay, who's next to Noctis? Who's next to Noctis there?
That was on the left or the right?
On the right. There's someone next to Noctis. It looked like Negan, but it was just kind of similar, maybe head shape.
Ooh. Was that Eliza, you think?
No,
No, other
there's,
side.
There's 5 people
There's
on
a
top.
dude.
I don't even remember.
I mean,
Shit.
it had Anna, Geese.
Oh, was that Lei?
It might have been.
Maybe.
We don't know who it was. That we just know there was a 5th person on the top row next to Noctis, and it wasn't Eliza.
Yeah, it was just a thing of like.
It seemed to be a male character.
Yeah, it was just me going back to thinking of like, God, Tekken 7 has some bonkers
DLC
and
for
guest
sure.
fighters.
I mean, we have fucking Geese. We both didn't even pick a fucking Tekken character. But look how perfect this is. Geese fucking Howard just walking in like
Geese fits.
to throw the ball. Jesus.
Like, how does this happen?
Oof.
Is it maybe it can still work out?
Oh, hey!
All right.
Not a bad first throw.
No, not
First blood.
First
Fatal Fury.
The first fatal frame. Or what? Shit.
Fatal Frame.
That is an actual name.
No, that's what Fatal Fury's bowling game is called now. Fatal Frame.
Alright,
not bad.
Wow. Okay.
So beforehand, we were talking about the Stan Lee cameo in Teen Titans Go,
Yup.
which is a funny bit from the Teen Titans Go movie. Yeah.
Teen Titans Go to the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a funny bit, and we saw a clip from that post on Twitter, to which I replied to Adam, "Oh, that makes for the
Wow.
third. Wow, nice.
Do we get to see?
Fucking raging demon.
Do we get to see Akuma smile? Oh no, it's not.
No joy here.
What you're saying, Joe?
That makes for the 3rd Stan Lee cameo I have seen this month.
In the last 2 or 3 weeks, you said.
Yes, 2 or 3 weeks.
And I was
ago.
saying, what were the other 2?
So, one of them, and this is a very mild spoiler, but it doesn't really matter because it happens pretty early on, and it's just like a goofy thing. But the Spider-Man PS4 game, he appears as a short order cook in a restaurant, like a diner that Peter is eating at.
That's funny. That's awesome.
And he's just, like, basically it's like he's having like a awkward date, because in the game, he and Mary Jane have kind of been, like, broken up. But they're having like an kind of awkward, like almost kind of date, like dinner at this diner that they used to go to.
What is this? Hold on.
It's cosmic mode.
Okay.
It's your bowling alley, yeah.
Huh.
It's probably just because you got to strike and
That's probably
your
it, yeah.
score relies on. Are you goddamn kidding me?
I don't. I'm actually not even this good at bowling in real life. I'm terrible.
So dramatic.
This is not how this went in the practice round.
It did not. It really didn't. I was doing like not amazing, but
Oh wow, that's gonna be no power on this. Yeah, if I had more power, that probably would have worked out. Oh! If this were reality, that may have been knocked down, but it is not. But yeah, of course not. But Stanley basically is a short order cook, and after the dinner, like Mary Jane like leaves, and he's just like, "Don't worry, you'll get her," or something like that. Like, and it's super close up, just so you know.
So it is a teen,
this is Stanley.
So it is a Teen Titans Go to the movie style
Kinda,
cameo.
yeah.
Hey, it's me, Stan Lee.
Well, it's also he's in a PS4 game, but it's like detailed, like it's
like,
Stan fucking Lee.
what the fuck? I'm sorry.
Is Akuma OP for Tekken Bowl?
I don't know.
Got a goddamn turkey, Jesus.
I didn't expect this. I really didn't. I'm so sorry.
Matt, you'll never get a turkey in real life, so at least you get to experience it in a Tekken game.
Like I picked the boss character in the game.
But
You're playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and you pick Galactus,
That was a mode.
and you still got 2 other fighters.
But the other thing we wanted to mention was something that may introduce an entire topic here.
Oh boy.
So Stanley also appears in another superhero film, one Venom. Film in which Stan Lee shows up, and you're like, really?
Oh god.
He got in? I mean, it is a Marvel movie, but you're like, okay, I guess he's just going for it.
I mean, he was in the Sony Spider-Man movies.
Yeah.
Both series.
Still, it was like weird. Oh yeah, it was also an Amazing Spider-Man.
He was in the Amazing movies, so I guess
Isn't Spider-Man what started it? Was he in the original X-Men?
It was either Spider-Man or X-Men.
Yeah, I think
Spider-Man either started the trend or set the trend after him being an X-Men.
Weird.
Wait, was he in Blade?
Oh, I don't know,
I don't
maybe.
think
Because that's technically like the
There's
first
just a scene in the background with him trying to ice skate uphill.
to the interwebs.
Oh yeah, but yeah, Venom was a movie.
Venom was... Okay, so we basically left and we're like, this is...
Oh, you both saw it?
Yes, we saw it together last Saturday. Like, I was just like, you want to watch this? I know Adam doesn't, because Adam does not seem interested in this movie at all.
I'd be interested for like a riff track style watching,
But
like when we watched Batman vs Superman.
But here's the thing, it's not Batman versus Superman.
Yeah.
It is better than that. We left and we were like, this is probably on what we considered Warcraft's level. Oh man.
Really? Even with that turd in the wind line?
I mean, yeah, one fucking line ruined the whole fucking movie for me, Adam.
No, it's just that like... not so much that, but like, in order for a line that weird to get in, you imagine other weird shit has to get through the pipeline too.
Oh yeah, no, there's a lot of weird stuff.
Yes.
For sure. Okay,
Nice.
That's gotta be, come on.
That's money.
Fuck you!
Oh my god!
Clearly I'm aiming at the wrong... I'm aiming where I would in actual bowling. I don't think I should be doing that.
Okay.
Because how do you usually aim?
Usually I go for like that spot between the two arrows, like on the right or left of like the center, and I kind of curve it a little inwards so that it basically goes between the center pin and the pin immediately to the right of it, and it kind of knocks them down in like a solid like way if you hit it right.
Because the way that I usually aim in bowling is that I don't know how to curve a ball, but when I throw it, it does it on its own.
Yeah.
Because I never really pay attention to how my wrist goes.
I was say it's your wrist like not having follow through, just kind of like twisting as you let go of the ball, probably.
And so like I always start like close to the gutter, and then like let my however my natural
Ah,
follow
okay.
through goes
I get
to
that.
take care of the curve. And like that's what I've been doing.
Okay.
And I'm not like super amazing at bowling. I'm like okay, and by most people's standards, probably like not good. What the fuck is happening?
Okay,
I
so
really don't know.
So real quick, yes, the first film he did some TV stuff. He did some TV shows too, like, like anime stuff. Film wise, his first one was X-Men.
Okay.
He filmed one for
X-Men
Blade.
came out just before Spider-Man, right?
He filmed one for Blade, but it was cut.
There we go.
There it is.
There it is.
Yeah, so Blade would have been his first
Okay.
cameo, but it was deleted.
But here's the thing with Venom. It has that kind of like almost Ready Player One thing where it's like every good thing has a bad thing. But in a way there it doesn't fall in the mediocre middle. It kind of like goes up in terms of like it's either so bad that it's hilarious because like of weird choices of dialogue or performance.
Yes.
Or writing. But then the moments that are good are fucking awesome. Like everything with Eddie and Venom, like their relationship, super fucking cool.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
So like, because the moment that I turned to Matt and I was like, okay, this is fucking sick, is when he first like transformed. So once he gets the symbiote, he has like the symbiote is doing like an inner monologue in its head, like, no, Eddie, we have to do this, like, or like I'll fuck these assholes up or whatever, like I'll beat these people up or whatever, like you know the evil like symbiote voice is coming through. And it's like this inner monologue, and he's just they do the comedy thing of like he has the voice in the head. He's like, "No, stop!" And people are like, "He's crazy," type thing.
Yeah.
Pretty standard. And you're like, okay, so the symbiote's like his inner monologue. Then when he becomes when Venom's suit takes over fully, Eddie's voice becomes the inner monologue.
Oh.
And it's like, oh, that's fucking good. Because normally you'd see the suit like open up and Eddie would be like, no, we shouldn't do that. But it's just the suit's there and you just hear it playing as the inner monologue, and because the suit is in control now.
That's really fucking
and you're like,
cool.
That's fucking sick.
That's fucking
Venom
cool.
looks amazing. Besides the logo being noticeably absent, he looks awesome. He is terrifying as fuck when he fights. A lot of the time, he has the big, strong ass like Venom moments. Damn, knock it down.
God damn, Matt.
It's like I will never do this in real life.
I was gonna say, this is the best game of bowling you're gonna ever play.
Like we went bowling for my birthday and I did pretty poorly. But oh man, this is.
I should just go to the like fucking left because I'm like really curving hard to the right. But yeah, there's like a lot of interesting stuff there.
Okay.
Villain is not good.
It's like,
Very bad. The acting's weird. The
Riz Ahmed's
writing's
character.
weird.
Like I think that dude at least had a lot of fun. Like,
Oh, for sure.
Like
He hands it up. He hands
Riz
it up.
Ahmed is a great actor just
Hard,
to
yeah.
watch. I love seeing him in movies.
The only thing I find interesting about the villain is that he is interesting in how completely obsessed with the symbiotes like he is, to the point where he barely even holds ill will to like Eddie once he finds out he's a good host for the symbiote. Like he's just like, yes! Like he just wants the symbiotes to do shit. So he doesn't even
That's
like.
interesting.
It is kind of interesting, but everything else about the character is so bad that you're like, okay.
Like, I was gonna say,
You-
like,
you go.
I was gonna say, like, the thing where, the moment where both me and you were just like, man,
What? What happened? How did you do that?
I don't know.
I guess you can do that.
I looked away for a second.
I like to imagine that was just because it was Geese Howard.
What did you do?
I overcharged, I guess.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't either.
But then,
God damn it.
Wow. All right, Matt, you gotta go again.
Yep.
But what I was,
you might get to go 3 times.
what I was about to say was the thing that the line that he has where both me and you were just like, man, fuck this guy, fuck his villain.
Yeah.
Was like he's getting like people to like he's getting like people hobos up.
Oh wait, by the way, total spoilers for Venom.
Yes, sorry.
It's not. it's not really a movie that you should give a shit whether it's spoiled or not. If you do care though, sorry, please just skip. We're not saying I'm not saying you shouldn't care. I'd just be like, it's not the type of movie where a spoiler is really going to affect your enjoyment of it properly. If it does, please just skip. We're sorry about that.
We'll put a spoiler tag at the beginning.
But we're just going to kind of talk about it because we don't think most people are going to care. And if it does, sorry.
Yeah, okay.
It's made its money. And
it made its money.
80 million?
80 million domestically, 200 million worldwide.
What?
Yeah, it fucking crushed. Broke October records, man. It goddamn killed. That's why we were like, dude, say what you want about Venom. That movie is crushing it.
That's crazy. I thought I was going to.
Yeah, real turd in the wind, everybody.
Yeah.
Hell no. The movie that it promises to be coming out soon, because it goes for that hard Marvel sequel thing at the end. Yeah, it's getting it. There's like almost no way.
Yeah,
it would have to die so hard.
Yeah,
it would have to die hard.
I think I know who pops up in the post-credit scene.
Yeah, don't you don't have to say it because even spoiler
that's
pretty big.
Let's leave.
We can talk about that one after the credit.
Yeah, okay.
After the episode.
But yeah, we're almost at the end of the episode.
I mean, we might.
Oh, I took too long.
What?
Fuck it.
Wow, Olympus ending. That's bullshit.
I don't deserve. Oh fuck!
Got her ball.
What?
If it's just a strike, I'm gonna fucking. Fuck this shit! What is this episode? He just sat there and pictured fucking Goken on all the pins. He's like, I'm gonna do it. They retconned his death. I'm gonna do it for real now.
Fuck! I didn't deserve that. That was bullshit.
Oh my god! I maintained my because I was like, I'm not actually mad because like, it's fucking Tekken bowling. And I'm like, it's cool, Matt's doing great, I'm really proud of him. But this shit, I was like, you gotta be goddamn kidding me with that shit.
Oh my
okay,
God.
he got the foul. The reason he went again is because it basically treats it as a whole new frame. So I forgot about that. Fuck, man. Fucking Jesus.
Oh my god.
I'm fucking crying. This is the way too of like, I guess we gotta whip the ending. What? Back as the thirds go? You gotta fucking strike.
Oh my god. I
So
can't believe that.
That going from taking too long to even throw the ball to somehow getting a miraculous strike of a throw like that essentially sums up Venom. We pretty much got there. That's what it is.
Yeah. I will take that. I'll take that description of Venom.
That was fucking amazing. Bro. Like props to you, Matt. As much as I'm like, that was fucking ridiculous.
What the fuck was
still
that?
props.
Thank you.
Man, that was the best game of bowling you'll ever play.
Honestly.
I'm not even saying it's like you suck. Look how many strikes there are.
That
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 9, because that spare is technically a strike because he timed out the first one. So in the game, it's not a strike.
God damn.
You almost got a perfect game.
Like
you missed 2 times.
You missed 2 pins.
And the third
You
one
missed
it was
2
a
pins.
the third one was a timeout. If you would have swung that, for all we know, you would have gotten a strike on that.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Like, I've only seen this in Wii Bowling. That's the only time I'll never
Matt,
see
you are 76 points away from a perfect game.
No, you. Yeah, you are
Yep.
76. My bad.
Jesus. Oh, my throat hurts from laughing.
God damn.
God, that is the hard.
Do we want to like? What time did we start?
We have more than enough.
We sure?
Yeah, we
I
started
didn't know
with
that.
only like a little bit in.
Okay.
Barely.
I was gonna say because I was like we could do a quick fight or something, but yeah.
No,
okay.
this is perfect.
I was like, Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Fucking bonkers, man.
Matt, I am so happy you suggested we play this game.
I am too, honestly.
This is amazing.
This was bizarre.
This is so crazy.
I mean, like, sure, I did all right, pretty not great, but I guess, but pretty all right. But like, even my fuck up of like the overshot, I was like, I guess that can happen. What happened at frame 10. We both just like fucked up. Like, we had a time up, and then we had Beast jumping down the fucking lane. Whoa!
He Goku punched the bowling ball.
That was something that would happen in a fucking filler of Dragon Ball. Or
Yes!
Like,
Yes!
Damn it! Now
It reminds me of that guy did like that Foster's Home episode where they play bowling.
oh yeah, I'm sure that. I think that actually happened. Didn't that happen?
I think
like Wilt
did that. Yeah.
We literally said Wilt at the same time.
amazing,
That's great. In the movie, is it implied that Wilt, the person that created Wilt, is like Michael Jordan?
Yes.
His
His name is literally
crazy.
Jordan Michaels.
That's
I was gonna
right.
say, I think it
forgot
was,
about
like-
that.
It's implied. I was thinking about that the other day.
That's fucking crazy. First off, that you were thinking about the Foster's Imaginary Friends, Home for Imaginary Friends
No, it's
movie
because of the crossover thing.
in general. Which is not a bad movie.
Yes.
It's just like, why would you be thinking of this
You know
film?
what? It's because I was thinking about the crossover thing that just happened.
You know, that movie has a weird sentimentality to it that feels very, like, of its time in, like, a kind of, like, Iron Giant-y kind of way.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's, like, weirdly sentimental.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, am I weird for
Foster
thinking...
did a lot of stuff like that in
You go.
general, though, I think.
Yeah.
I say, am I weird for thinking that movie felt like Finding Forrester for some reason?
Isn't it called
Good Will Hunting.
Good Will Hunting?
So it's
Which-
pulling from that, like, zone.
Well, I mean, Finding Forrester is Good Will Hunting, but hey, it's a black kid. The movie might as well say that, because it really pushes that angle to a level where you're like, this is like borderline racist. Not quite, but it's got that thing real bad. Because like a whole like aspect of it is that kind of level of like you saying I don't belong in the academic field, and you're like, this is very poignant, but I don't feel the honesty from the people that made this. Like you get much more of the sense that they were like some white people that patted their backs like, you did a good thing. You did a good
Yes.
thing. I could be totally
Yes.
fucking wrong. Just
Okay.
like
I've never seen Finding Forrester, so
yeah.
I can't.
I don't know
quote.
who wrote it or directed it. You know what? Why don't we?
While you look that up, I had something I wanted to mention. When you got the turkey for the first time, I realized I forgot that turkey was a term in bowling. You know what the first time I heard that term was?
What?
Proud family.
Wow.
There's a bowling episode where like the grandma just goes like, you ever seen a triple turkey?
Yeah.
No.
sure.
What? A triple turkey is when you get 3 strikes at the same time. Throws the ball, it strikes, and then strikes the ones next to it. Like the pins fly across each way, and then strike the lace next to her.
Have you? I don't know if you ever followed it, but there like for years there's always been like Proud Family might be coming back with like
It's one of those like
generation
one of those like
thingies.
Bill and Ted things, and where it's like rumored to be coming back all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, just to like chime back in, just to like my bold claim. It was written by Mike Rich, who is the writer of Radio and The Rookie,
Yep.
and directed by Gus Van Sant.
That was Gus Van Sant?
Sure was.
Wow.
You know how Gus Van Sant, it's like either he does insane art movie or he does like most palatable Oscar-ish film
Yeah.
to make like white people feel good.
Yeah. It's Good Will Hunting or Elephant. There's no in between.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god. He made Good Will Hunting and Finding Forrester. He ripped himself off! That's what I was Jesus Christ! Alright, let's just leave on that. Gus Van Sant, you either just decided to just
Psycho
go
man.
in and do a double for yourself. That's funny you say Psycho Man, because he also directed Psycho,
he
the
did.
1998 version of
we
Psycho.
It's fine!
Yeah.
Fucking watched that in it wasn't Capstone. I think it wasn't Methods either.
Theory?
No,
You sure it wasn't nothing?
No, it wasn't Theory.
yeah, it was Methods because
Yeah.
Edwards was on that kick of Hitchcock
Yeah,
movies.
yeah.
Oh yeah!
But yeah, like, God, that's so fucking funny. Mr. Van Sant.
Or Mr. Sant.
Or Mr. Sant.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes.
Fucking
Or just Zant.
Sant. I'm just picturing like the it's like camera, like behind the camera you just see the fucking Zant from Twilight Princess just around me. Insert picture of Gus Van Sant, clip of Gus Van Sant from fucking Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, just counting the money, just sure Ben, whatever. Alright.
Bye.
Bye. Shitting on people that are, like, tremendously more talented than us.
Okay.
Bye. Bye. I can't fucking believe I never realized that. I cannot fucking believe that. That's insane! That's crazy! That's like literally the same fucking movie! How did he get away with it? They can't keep getting away with it!
Well, the fact that
Everyone's ate that show.
he ripped Hitchcock off and he ripped himself off.
Yeah. Well, he didn't rip Hitchcock off. He did a direct...
He did shot for shot.
You can't call it a rip-off if the movie's called fucking Psycho.
And
like,
it's a shot-for-shot remake.
It's a remake. It's not a rip-off. Like, he literally made it again.
CTRL-B.
Yes.
Now that's my jam, dog.